So now I'm going to explain to you how the demand for diesel is going to significantly lower your gas prices. Yes. So as we know, gas prices have been falling. This is the most up-to-date inventory data, and you can see this blue line here. That's our gasoline inventory, and the gray shaded area is the 5-year average. So we're near the top of the 5-year average, which is always good for gas prices. The higher that blue line is up into that gray, basically the more inventory you have as compared to the 5-year average. But this is diesel inventories. This is diesel inventories inside the 5-year average. And as you can see, diesel inventories are at the very bottom of the 5-year average. And that means strong support for higher diesel prices. So what does that mean? Well, for one, it means the demand for diesel is still pretty strong, while the demand for gasoline kind of fallen off a cliff. So how does a strong demand for diesel lower your gas prices? Well, basically, this is currently your crack spread for diesel, and kind of shows your profit margin. So the profit margin on a barrel of diesel is currently at $36 a barrel. And the crack spread for gas has completely collapsed. So the crack spread for gasoline is down here just under $9 a barrel, much less than diesel. So what does that mean? That means all of the profits right now, or the big profits, are in selling diesel. So refiners are running at very high utilization rates to crank out as much diesel as possible. That's where the money's at right now. But when you crank out as much diesel as possible, you also crank out as much gasoline as possible. And with gasoline inventories already being high and demand dropping significantly, and refiners cranking out as much diesel as possible to make that money, therefore cranking out even more gasoline, it's only going to further impact the fall in gas prices. So much so that the refiners can actually break even or take a loss on gasoline because they're going to make money on diesel. And that is how the price of diesel and the demand for diesel can drive down your gas prices. Thanks.